The taxi ride from the airport was like flipping through a travel magazine. Lush palm trees lined the avenues. Modern buildings rose in the distance, but I was headed to a different Marrakech, a city frozen in time. As we approached the Medina, the ancient city walls emerged. They were massive and imposing, made of reddish-orange clay. The walls seemed to whisper stories of ancient battles and forgotten empires. My heart raced with anticipation. A journey back in time awaited. We stopped at a bustling gate. People flowed in and out. Donkeys clattered past, laden with goods. The air buzzed with energy. This was it, the entrance to another world. I took a deep breath and stepped out of the taxi. The adventure was about to begin. Instantly, I was enveloped by a symphony of senses. The air hung heavy and sweet. It was a blend of exotic spices, fragrant incense, and something indescribable. The aroma filled my nostrils and made my stomach rumble. The smells alone were a journey for the senses. The sounds were just as intoxicating. The rhythmic chanting of vendors filled the air. Motorcycles zipped through the narrow streets, their horns beeping. Laughter and chatter echoed from every corner. The sounds of Marrakech were a chaotic melody but somehow harmonious. The sights were overwhelming in the best way possible. Vibrant colors exploded everywhere I looked. Hand-woven carpets hung from balconies, their intricate patterns a feast for the eyes. Stalls overflowed with colorful spices, glistening olives and handcrafted leather goods. Everywhere I looked, there was something new to discover. It was exhilarating. The Medina of Marrakech is a mesmerizing maze of narrow streets known as souks, where every corner promises a new adventure. Each souk specializes in a particular craft or trade, from shimmering lanterns to hand-woven carpets and delicate ceramics. I wandered through the labyrinth, my senses working overtime to absorb the vibrant chaos and the endless movement around me. The air in the spice souk crackled with energy, alive with the chatter of vendors and the laughter of shoppers. Sacks overflowed with vibrant powders, their colors as bold as the flavors they promised. Cinnamon, saffron, turmeric, their aromas mingled in the air, creating an intoxicating perfume that lingered long after I passed by. I chatted with a spice vendor, drawn in by his friendly invitation and the twinkle in his eye. His smile was as warm as the ginger he let me sample, its heat blooming on my tongue. He explained the different uses for each spice, from adding depth to tagines to soothing ailments in traditional medicine, sharing stories passed down through generations. In the leather souk, the scent of tanned hides filled the air, mingling with the earthy aroma of the market. Artisans crafted intricate designs on bags, belts and shoes, their hands moving with practiced skill. I watched in awe as a craftsman stitched a leather satchel with meticulous precision, each stitch a testament to his dedication. His hands moved with the confidence of generations of tradition, preserving ancient techniques in every piece he created. The souks were a whirlwind of sights, smells and sounds, a living tapestry woven from countless stories and cultures. It was easy to get lost, but that was part of the adventure, each wrong turn leading to unexpected wonders. Every turn brought a new discovery, a new encounter, and a deeper connection to the heart of Marrakech. Marrakech is a city steeped in history, where every street corner seems to whisper stories from centuries ago. As I wandered through the labyrinthine souks, surrounded by the vibrant colors and the hum of bargaining voices, I couldn't help but feel the weight of centuries past pressing in from every direction. I stopped to admire the intricate tilework of a fountain, its surface shimmering in the afternoon light, each tile a tiny piece of a much larger story. A local man noticed my fascination and, with a warm smile, approached to share a story that had been passed down in his family. He explained that the fountain was a saka, a traditional public water source that once quenched the thirst of travelers and locals alike. These public fountains were more than just sources of water, they were lifelines for the community, places where people gathered daily. They were also places of social gathering and symbols of Islamic charity, where the act of giving water was considered a noble deed. The intricate tilework, he explained, often told stories from the Quran, or celebrated the beauty of nature, blending art and spirituality in every detail. I thanked the man for sharing his knowledge, feeling a deeper connection to the city and its people. These small encounters, these glimpses into local life and tradition, were what made my journey so enriching and unforgettable. It wasn't just about the sights, but the stories that breathed life into the ancient city, weaving together past and present. Later I stumbled upon a group of storytellers in a small square, their voices rising above the evening bustle. They sat on colorful carpets, captivating their audience with tales of sultans, genies, and legendary heroes, their words painting vivid pictures in the minds of listeners. The rhythmic cadence of their voices, the expressive gestures, and the laughter of the crowd transported me to another world, one where imagination reigned. These stories, passed down through generations, were a testament to the enduring power of oral tradition, keeping Marrakech's spirit alive for all who listen. No visit to Marrakech is complete without a visit to the Koutoubia Mosque. Its towering minaret, a masterpiece of Islamic architecture, dominates the city skyline. As I approached the mosque, I was struck by its grandeur and serenity. The minaret soared over 250 feet high, adorned with intricate carvings and geometric patterns. It was built in the 12th century and served as a model for other mosques throughout Morocco and Spain. I circled the mosque, admiring its massive sandstone walls and graceful arches. The atmosphere was peaceful and contemplative. Worshippers came and went, pausing for a moment of reflection. Although non-Muslims are not permitted inside, the mosque's beauty and spiritual significance were undeniable. It stood as a symbol of faith and a testament to the architectural brilliance of a bygone era. After a long day of exploring the vibrant city, I retreated to my riad for some much-needed rest. Riads are traditional Moroccan houses, beautifully built around a central courtyard that serves as the heart of the home. My riad was a true haven of peace and tranquility, a stark contrast to the bustling souks just outside its doors. Sitting in the courtyard, surrounded by fragrant orange trees and the gentle sound of a fountain, I reflected quietly on my day. I had experienced the sensory overload of the souks, the genuine kindness of strangers I met, and the historical weight and beauty of the Koutoubia Mosque. Marrakech had challenged my senses and expanded my understanding of the world in unexpected ways. It was a city of contrasts where ancient traditions beautifully intertwined with the rhythms of modern life. My journey to Marrakech's old city was more than just a trip. It was a transformative experience that touched every sense and awakened my spirit. It was a journey into a world of vibrant colors, intoxicating aromas, and the echoes of a rich history that seemed to linger in every corner. I learned the art of haggling in the souks, where every transaction is a dance and every smile tells a story. I witnessed the importance of community in Moroccan culture, where hospitality is a way of life and sharing tea is a cherished ritual. I discovered the power of storytelling passed down through generations, weaving together the past and present in the lively squares. I left with a newfound appreciation for the beauty of Islamic art and architecture, marveling at the intricate tilework and graceful arches that adorn the city. I would recommend a journey to Marrakech to anyone seeking adventure, cultural immersion, and a deeper understanding of a place where tradition and modern life blend seamlessly. Here, you'll find a chance to step back in time, wandering through ancient alleyways that hold centuries of stories. It's a city that will stay with you long after you've left its enchanting walls, so go and let Marrakech leave its mark on your soul. Get lost in the labyrinthine souks, embrace the sensory overload, and let curiosity guide your steps. Listen to the stories whispered by the ancient walls and feel the pulse of history beneath your fingertips, and discover the magic that awaits in the heart of Marrakech, a city that truly nourishes the soul.